guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. It's Wednesday, November 25th. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and we have some really exciting news because Baby Watch 2020 is officially over as we can announce the birth of a baby girl born to Ginger Volo. But before we get all into those details, can you do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, subscribe down here if you like this kind of content and turn those notifications on so you know when I go live or new content loads. All right, you guys, so we have been waiting very patiently. Many of my Ginger fans and Ginger stans have been waiting on pins and needles for a baby girl to be entering the world. Ginger had been due this week, and there had been some concern that the baby was late. There was also some speculation that the Duggars had arrived because Jeremy had posted a photo with his little sister-in-law, Jordan. And with all of that, there was some speculation that perhaps the Duggars had flown to California because the baby was coming. So, turns out the baby's here, and it was kind of a surprise, it sounds like. So, here's how it's played out, and we had no idea that this even happened, but she had her baby on Sunday night. Whoa! We've had this baby in this world for 3 days, and we didn't know? Yep. Well, it's probably because she had to recover and she had to get out of the hospital, and I'm guessing they wanted to have some quiet time to themselves before they made the announcement. But they issued a statement to the Today Show and they said this: "We've got good news. Ginger is recovering very well and enjoying finally being able to hold her little angel." Remember how they did a podcast and they talked about how they weren't going to reveal the name of the girl because they didn't want to have anybody's opinions about what the name is or whether or not they like it. Well, the name has been revealed and it's actually pretty adorable. The baby girl's name is Evangeline Jo. So they said that Evangeline means good news and Jo is in honor of Jeremy's middle name, Joseph. She was born healthy, 7 pounds, on late Sunday night. And apparently Felicity is already in love. So they said this to Today: "As for Felicity, she's in love with her little sister, but has no idea how much sharing is in her future. We are so grateful to God for this beautiful gift." So she was expecting this baby this week was her due date. She already has a baby girl that's 2 years old named Felicity, and then she had a miscarriage last year around this time. And she had announced that to her family on Counting On, and then we saw on Counting On her having to not only to her family that she had lost the baby. So this is her rainbow baby that she was extremely excited to have. Evangeline Jo is super cute. Evangeline is similar to what Maddie Brown Brush named her daughter, Evangeline. So I had this sense that when they had the baby, they were going to name the baby something old-fashioned, Evangeline being a more old-fashioned name. Kind of marks and on par with Felicity. I think Felicity and Evangeline are two adorably cute names. And it's also interesting because this is close to Evelyn, Evangeline and Evelyn. Evelyn was Joy-Anna's daughter that was recently just born. Evelyn, who goes by Evie, is about 3 or 4 months old at this point, and she will join her cousin Evangeline. Now, she is in California. Jeremy is studying his seminary in Los Angeles. They have relocated there, and the Duggars had recently traveled there. Now, we hadn't seen any photos of Jim, Bob, or Michelle, but we know that the Duggars were in town because Jeremy had posted a photo with Jordan on his Instagram. Thanksgiving is going to be interesting, right? You have a pandemic that is happening all over the world. Travel restrictions are not really a thing. While most people are staying home, some people are continuing to travel to spend time with families. So the Duggars were, or at least are, in California to see the new baby and to be there for the new baby. Ginger and Michelle have a very close relationship, so it does not surprise me that she would drive or she would fly out there to see her daughter and her new grandchild. I'm wondering what other siblings might have gone with to go see Ginger. I don't know if they're filming this as a part of the show. I do wonder if they are filming it because of the delayed response in announcing the birth. I'm wondering if they filmed it and it'll show up on this next season. We did see the births of the other girls. Kendra had her baby on the show. Lauren had her baby on the show. Abby had her baby on the show. So I would be shocked if the baby's birth would not be included in next season. Even though there hasn't been a formal announcement by TLC about a next season, it's highly doubtful that they would cancel this show simply because the Duggars will film as long as TLC will pay them. And they've already been teasing that Mr. Justin and Claire's courtship and engagement will be part of the next season as well. Yesterday, I told you that Justin seemingly has already moved down to Texas to live with Claire. It's not known necessarily where he's living there, but David Waller from the church that they attend announced to the congregation last week that Justin had intended to join the church and was going to be a member. So Justin is now in Texas attending the same church as Claire with her family. Now, one Duggar that you're not going to see at any sort of reunion with them is Jill. Jill and Derek will not be celebrating Thanksgiving with her siblings. Instead, she announced on her YouTube channel that she and Derek will be spending Thanksgiving with Derek's family. But that didn't stop a slew of congratulations from everyone in the Duggar family, including Jill to Ginger. So quickly, there was so many responses. Joy led the pack with, "She's a doll. You did amazing. So happy for you all." Jill said, "So sweet. Congrats." Carlin Bates threw in a, "She's beautiful." And Anna Duggar said, "Congratulations." Amy Rochelle King, or Amy Duggar formerly, "What a beautiful baby girl. Congratulations." Tori Roloff even chimed in and said, "Congratulations, sweet mama." And then over on Jeremy's side, you had Joy saying, "So happy for you guys. She's precious." Anna Duggar says, "She is beautiful." And Tori said, "Haha, so good. Congratulations, Jeremy. She's beautiful." So Jeremy had shared a photo of Evangeline and it said, "Welcome to 2020, Evangeline Jo. Understandably, she's skeptical." People also, the Today Show shared a few photos of the new family, or of Jeremy and Ginger with their new daughter. And with everyone chiming in and sharing their congratulations, we at Without a Crystal Ball would love to extend a congratulations. Welcome to the world, Evangeline Jo. 2020 is not the best year, but it's better because you're here. So we're so excited that she's healthy, that Ginger's healthy, that Jeremy's healthy, that Felicity's healthy. In this day and age right now, having our health is of the utmost importance. So what do you think about the name? Do you love the name Evangeline Jo? Do you not love it? I love it. I think it's sweet. I think it's cute. I think it perfectly matches Felicity. I wonder about how Felicity and Evangeline are going to get along. Felicity has an adorable personality. She's been prominently featured on Counting On, so it'll be interesting to see how their relationship develops. Ginger has spoken about her own relationships with sisters and was actually excited for Felicity to have a younger sister. So it'll be so cute to see how these two girls grow up together. But what are your thoughts about everything? Are you shocked that they kept this a secret? Are you excited to hear the name? And what do you think about the Duggars going to see her? All right, you guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Bye.